Hi, everybody. I'm Kirk Rowland. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play of this ball game here this afternoon. K-World, they need a win. They need to get something going here as veteran manager Dave Chicks will be coming to home plate now to exchange lineup cards. Of course, this should be a very good game because both of these teams are trying to fight and scratch and claw their way into the bracket play here. Batting eighth is the left fielder Alex Wood. Batting ninth in right field, Landon Krause. And in the 10th hole, the starting pitcher, Derek Kropp. On the mound is the left-hander, Derek Kropp. The officials working the ball game here this afternoon, calling balls and strike. Well, we've seen great plays. We've seen great action and close games. And boy, I'll tell you what, this has been a great Babe Ruth World Series, and it is anybody's series at this point. The only team that's been eliminated at this point is the Ohio Valley champions from Newcastle, Indiana. Great bunch of kids. They started the tournament off with a big victory over this K-World team, 11-1, but since then ran into some tough teams, and they lost today and went 1-3. And really, they had a chance perhaps to tie Denver City, but in the head-to-head, Denver City got the victory, so they would advance if it came to that. Here's the next pitch, and it is popped up in foul territory over on the first base side, and circling around over there is Easton Ortega to make the catch for out number one. Just underway, top of the first. Kropp gets a strikeout. Little heat. Baseball. Here's the pitch. That's a fly ball hit out to left and somewhat deep. Tracking back over there is Alex Wood at the warning track, makes the catch for out number three. Denver City goes down in order in the top of the first. K-World coming up. You are watching the Babe Ruth World Series. We go to the top of the second, scoreless. Kropp's next pitch is a beautiful curveball that dips in on the outer half. Ernesto Martinez on deck. Mario Sanchez waiting in that third hole. Swing and a miss. Good location by Derek Kropp. Gets his second strikeout of the early going. Number 6. Derek Kropp now comes set. And the pitch. Swinging and a miss. Kropp gives you that appearance that he's just kind of a lollipop throwing left-hander, but when he does go to that fastball, it's got enough pop on it that he can blow it by you like that last pitch. This one stays up. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ernesto Martinez. Mario Sanchez on deck. 1 out here in the inning. One ball, 2 strikes, the count. Here's Kropp's next pitch. That curveball is fouled at the plate and dribbles out in front of the K-World dugout on the first base side. Kropp's next offering. That's hit out there towards shortstop. Popped up in the air on the back cut. Over there to make the catch is Cade Reitzenstein. Derek Kropp had a little something with his lid there. He had to lift it off a couple of times, maybe get that tag situated. Pitch to, wow, good one on the outer half. Third strikeout of the afternoon already for Derek Kropp. He's looking good. We played an inning and a half. Denver City and K-World scoreless. And on for his third inning of work, Derek Kropp, the left-handed pitcher for K-World. First pitch was a strike. This one is another strike. So I know he's excited about it. Here's the 1-2 pitch, punched him out. Sebastian Perez with that downward movement on Kropp's pitch. Couldn't catch up to it, swung over the top. Left fielder, Enrique Anuelas. Already 4 strikeouts for Derek Kropp. He is off to a great start, really effective. Well, we've seen some pitching here today. Whole lot of zeros up on the scoreboard here today. We had a scoreless game that went into the 7th inning. In fact, they had a no-hitter going. Swing and a miss outside the strike zone. Kropp making him chase. 3rd consecutive strikeout for the lefty. And his 5th of the afternoon. Here's Jose Nunez. 2 balls and a strike. Derek Kropp has really done a good job. First of all, getting ahead. And then expanding the strike zone to make him go after it. Just missed on that pitch. Curveball's very effective. Swing and a miss. The lefty up there adjusting his paste-on eye black that he's got working out there on the mound. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Stay with that plan. It's a good plan so far. Derek Kropp strikes out the side here in the top of the 3rd inning. We're scoreless in Longview at the Babe Ruth World Series.
Hey, we got 50-50. 50-50.
Pitch high. You heard the carnival barker Mike Barbie down there calling 50-50. Legalized gambling to support youth. That was a good look at Mike. One and one to Derek Kropp. Well, his job number 1 here today is pitch, and boy has he. Now he gets a chance to swing it. 2 balls and a strike to Kropp. Both pitchers very effective. Erlen Lozano rubbing a wrinkle into that baseball. Now he's back up and ready. 3-1. Stride. Count will go full. Kropp was already on his way to first. Ground ball hit to the right side. First baseman will take it himself. Nice play over there by Jose Nunez. And his pitcher, Erlen Lozano, was heading over there. He was ready in case he needed to take the throw. A lazy Sunday afternoon here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. And as you can see, there's a lot of zeros up on that scoreboard. Just 1 hit in the game so far. That was Devin Turner's base hit. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Derek Kropp now twirling that ball behind him, and now he's into the glove, and the pitch. 5 consecutive strikeouts. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball to right. Tracking back over there is Landon Krause. He's underneath of it for out number 2. Popped up in the infield. Going back is Heflin. Makes the catch, and Kropp continues to mow him down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We played 3.5, and we still have nothing to show for it so far. No score between Denver City and K-World. Well, folks, we've got a half a carton of eggs here today. Scoreless through 4 as we go to the top of the 5th inning. K-World and Denver City, Texas. Excellent pitching by Erlen Lozano of Denver City, and this guy Derek Kropp for K-World center field. The lefty has been on a little strikeout binge, and he's really been good. There's a good look at the left-hander as he comes setting, and here's the pitch, and it's on the way to Devin Turner, beg your pardon, to Erlen Lozano, his counterpart. and he takes it for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Here's the pitch. Pop straight up. Third baseman coming over. That's Irving Alvarez to make the catch in foul territory. Derek Kropp with a little lollipop curveball in there. Well, he's a pretty good combination of soft serve and just enough, and just placing it perfectly. Just missed with that one. 2-1. Here's a fly ball hit to second base. Circling underneath of it is Ethan Heflin, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Derek Kropp either pops you up or strikes you out. There has not been a ground ball out recorded in this game for Derek Kropp. It's all fly ball outs and strikeouts. Pitch fouled out of play to Ernesto Martinez. Here's the pitch, and there's a ground ball hit out there towards third. Up with it is Irving Alvarez, makes the throw, and it is cruise control. There's that spray chart. Put that down there to third base and record it, young man. K-Whirl and Denver City throwing up goose eggs. No score as it's time for the 5th inning stretch. We'll be back after this. What a pitching duel we've got going here between Erlen Lozano and Derek Kropp. And it's the Pacific Northwest champions' turn to try to get something going. K-Whirl, as the batter is Devin Turner. Great snare by Fernie Vega out at short. Well done, young man. That ball was just scalded, and Vega came into focus and made a great play.
Next batter for K-Whirl, their pitcher.
That's just mental toughness when you go 3-0 on the count and you don't give up. You come back, you throw strikes, and you get the strikeout. And now it's up to Derek Kropp to try to get the first run on the board, and he swings and misses at the first pitch. Kropp with a great opportunity to help himself. 2 runners on, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Foul ball out of play over the Denver City dugout, out towards the parking lot here at Lower Columbia College. 2-year school that plays in the NWAC, the Northwest Athletic Conference. About 35 2-year schools in Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Canada. Here's a fly ball hit high out in right field, shallow. Coming in, Tanner Williams, second baseman, coming out. Good play by Ethan Heflin. Beg your pardon, by Israel Gandara. Gandara had the best angle on it. Gets into the grass right there. Right fielder coming in, and he had it all the way. And that's a beautiful job of release by Fernie Vega. We're ready to go as we go to the 6th inning, top of the 6th. No. Bunt. Kropp's got it. Makes the play. At this point, you might want to try anything, and Sanchez thought he might try to drop a bunt down to get that first hit. Good play by Kropp.
Third baseman.
Bunt. Kropp's got it. Makes the play. At this point, you might want to try anything, and Sanchez thought he might try to drop a bunt down to get that first hit. Good play by Kropp.
Third baseman.
7 strikeouts for Kropp, and this one's popped up into the air. Circling around and then coming back into the turf is the second baseman, Ethan Heflin, for out number 2. Just 1 ground ball out recorded for this K-World team. That was when Ernesto Martinez grounded out to third to end the fifth. Everything else has been up in the air or via a strikeout. Pitch is in there for a strike. All right, let's get another look at that spray chart and see where they're thinking here. Thing is, they only have a one-game sample size for that. Unless you've come in. Look at, well, see, right now they're thinking he's got some base hits to left. Here's a fly ball hit out to right. And coming in kind of like an inebriated sailor out there was the right fielder Landon Krause, but he finally did get his sea legs under him and made the catch, and the inning comes to an end. What a job by Derek Kropp. He is just mowing them down. We played 5.5, still no score here at the Babe Ruth World Series. They're going, hey man, got ourselves something special going on here. Derek Kropp. He's thrown 69 pitches. He's turned them all away.
In the top half of the seventh inning, their first baseman, number 55, Jose Nunez.
Leading things off will be Jose Nunez, the first baseman. Fouls it into the screen. Here's a ground ball hit over the mound. Up with it now is Heflin. Throws to first. Just the second ground ball out recorded in the game for Derek Kropp and K-World. Derek Kropp. Pitch. Strike. So a pressure pitch right here for Derek Kropp. Kind of shakes his shoulders a little bit to get set, and now comes into the glove. Here's the 3-2, and that's a ground ball hit over towards first. Fair ball, step on the bag. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Scoreless. And Derek Kropp now is the man of the hour of this game. Trying to do something special. Pitch. Oh, missed that one way outside. And now for the second straight batter, he has got a pressure-packed pitch in front of him. Once again, the shoulder shrug and deep breathe, and now comes back into the glove. The payoff pitch. The perfect game is lost. Just outside. So it won't be a perfect game. It still could be special. R.J. Hurtado becomes the first base runner for Denver City, Texas. It was just a little bit outside.
Number 10, second baseman.
And I know home plate umpire Curtis Metzger wishes he could do it, but he missed with it. So now the perfecto's gone, and now you just got to preserve the no-hitter and get your team with a chance. And they bunt at it to try to put something down there with two outs here in the 7th. Kropp retired 20 straight batters before that walk. Derek Kropp has lost his perfecto. There have been 17 no-hitters in this Babe Ruth 13 to 15-year-old World Series. Here's the 1-2. There's a ground ball hit out to short. Up with it is Reitzenstein. Throw across, and then no hitter is still intact. But the perfect game is lost. But now K-World has a chance to come up in the bottom of the 7th to win it. We played 6.5. It's Denver City nothing. K-World nothing. Well, Derek Kropp was amazing today. There he is. A 7-inning no-hitter, but the game's not over. Well, Derek Kropp was amazing today. There he is, a 7-inning no-hitter, but the game's not over. He's not going to lose it. He's not going to win it. What an incredible performance. And the fans, and he tops his hat. And why not, young man? You did your job and some. A special moment for Derek Kropp here at the Babe Ruth World Series. lost his perfect game in the 7th, but it was just a walk in the 7th, and the rest of it was just marvelous. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning, scoreless. Great pitching. Can somebody come up with one clutch base hit? Cade Reitzenstein with the chance. Pitch to him. There's a base hit into center field. Had to wait and see. Here comes the throw, and it is not in time. Slid underneath of it. K-World walks it off with a clutch base hit by Cade Reitzenstein. Tremendous effort by Gandara going back. Tried to spear it, just got over his glove. Dave Chick says, I'm gonna go for it. Riverboat Gambler, big fella coming around, throws up the line high, slides around it, hand on the plate. K-World gets their first win of this Babe Ruth World Series.
I'm going to go with Derek Kropp first. 7 innings of, well, 6 2/3 innings of perfect game. Were you fully aware where things were?
You know, as I got to the 6th inning, it kind of struck. But I had a great defense the whole game, and you know, I was really confident in everybody's ability to perform behind me. The one walk, it is what it is. It was close, just off the outside corner. So.
So, I don't know if your coach Chips and you had a discussion. If there wasn't a pitch count, would you come back out in the 8th, you think?
No, I pitched 42 pitches yesterday. I was starting to get tired, leaving the ball up in the zone. I think it was a good decision to put Irving in at that point.
Cade Reitzenstein, when's the last time you had a walk-off?
It's been a while. I really like to thank my team, and that we are a family, and we do it for the team.
And it has to be extra sweet, because of the pitching, but also it's the first win in the World Series, and that can never go away, can it?
Never, ever.
All right, Carol, good job. We'll see you out again tomorrow. Congratulations.